Hey everybody, welcome back to Minecraft Blightfall Let's Play. I'm Shade of Dead. We just got done researching the Thaumanomicon, and in particular, here in the alchemy place, we found alchemy tab. We found probably our means of curing this blight. We figured out how we can make more ethereal blooms, of which I have 74 of these. If I can figure out how to do this, we can make ethereal blooms. We learned how to make silverwood potions out of leaves, glass bottles. You can make 6 of those. It takes a lot of power, though. How much did this take? It doesn't take any because it's alchemy. So I can probably make these easier, and more often than that. Maybe could be. Then we got purity focus, which takes order shards, an ethereal bloom, and nether quartz. I can actually make that now, which I may do here in just a second. We figured out how, once we get our infusion stuff set up here, I found out how we can make silverwood saplings out of oak saplings, but it takes silver, of which I've found none, and it takes a lot. Look at all this: 128 Praecantatio, 128 Arbor, 32 Aurum, and 48 Sano. It takes a lot, so I don't know how to even do that, but we'll figure it out. And then the Totems of Dawn, which seems to be our best weapon to do this. Silverwood, paving stones of warding. I know where to find some more of those without even having to craft them. It takes all of this, um, 2 ethereal blooms, and an order crystal cluster. So order crystals are going to become really important. Also, guys, I said I was going to get out my costume, so I did. That's right. I'm going to reveal my secret identity. I am Captain Planet. I'm going to be anyway, for a while. I may change to another skin or back to my old skin. But I figured if we're going to clean this planet and take pollution down to zero, uh, we're going to need a hero. All right. So, what I want to do today is do some more research here into different things. Uh, and like I said, the more we learn, the more you know, and knowing is half the battle. We can figure things out. Um, is this where I learn about? I don't know. We're gonna do some artifice. Uh, we're gonna have to figure out how to make a balanced shard. We're gonna do some alchemy, but not today. I want to make one of these and maybe make some enchanted fabrics, arcane stone, entropy shard, and oh well, any shard and stone will make 9. Okay, so and that's really cheap. I can make those easy. Okay, that's not too bad. Paving stone of warding. Okay, that's that one thing. Paving stone of travel, easing your journey. So we can learn those real quick. What did we need? We need some more velatus. We need some more motus. All right. I think it's velatus, isn't that what that is? Yep. So we need like, oh, I need motus to make that even. Okay, so I think that's all I needed. I think that's all I needed. Let's see. Paving stone of travel and paving stone of warning. So yeah, we were wondering what these were. It takes an order and a fire. Discovered a way to turn arcane stone blocks into mystical wards that will prevent most creatures from crossing them. It should be noted that these wards aren't always 100% foolproof and they cannot prevent other players from entering an area, but they keep most common threats at bay. They will also prevent golems from crossing them. Okay. For best results, you need an unbroken line of them between the areas you wish to protect and the outside world. An active redstone signal will disable the block. Okay. 10 Ignis, 10 Ordo. Makes 4. The color of the runes above the paving stone indicate its current status. Purple runes show that it is currently preventing something from passing through. Blue runes indicate it has been deactivated with a redstone signal. Red runes show that something is preventing it from fully warding an area and a gap exists where something might be able to pass through. Okay, and stones are traveling, altering the magical structure of arcane stone. Let's see what we got. Air, earth, stone bricks, 10 air, 10 earth. Okay. Create a paving stone that adds new bounce to the step of anyone walking across it. Anything walking across it will have greater speed and agility for a couple of seconds. Oh, okay. That can help us get around. Goggles of revealing. And I just puked that on the floor because I took all my armor off and have no room. Okay. Alright, so this is a fairly simple one, but just like before, I'm going to go ahead and speed it up. Okay, we've got that done. This one was a little more difficult than I thought it was going to be. It asked for this particular fella here, Envy. It's one of the forbidden magic, one of the forbidden magic aspects. And to come up with that, you have to put together census and fames and get it there. I don't know what you could scan to make it, but that's how I made it. So you just put census and you put fames together and you can make NVIDIA. And so I did NVIDIA, fames, vacuous, praecantatio, and then over here it's Vitium to praecantatio to Infernus to praecantatio to Orem. So there we go. And goggles of revealing. Let's see what they reveal. Unlocks a couple things. Arcane Ear, Sinister Lodestone. Building on the basic principles of the thermometer, you'll begin refining its ability to detect magic into something more revealing. This set of mystical lenses will make aura nodes much easier to find, along with revealing all manner of hidden things. They form an important tool in a thaumaturgist's arsenal. So, I need 2 thermometers, 4 leather, 2 gold bars. Well, these take gold too. We might be able to make that right now. Let's go see. Let's go see if I got... I know I got glass. I only have 3 leather. Is that right? I don't have any leather. Some rotten meat. I don't think this has the... any leather in here? I don't think this has the mod that lets you cook rotten meat into leather. It's too bad. I kind of really like that mod. I shouldn't have that over here. Let's go feed some cows, make some baby cows, and then kill some cows, and yeah, get some leather. Let's see. There's my wheat. All right. Let's head back to our farm in the swamp. Well, we're going to kill you just because you're not where you need to be. There's some. Is there another cow sitting around here just waiting to be slaughtered? No? Alright, we're going to make some more animals. We should anyway. We're going to go in. Alright, you and you. You. And you, and you, and you. We're gonna have lots of animals in here. We'll make some more sheepies. Why not? There. And, sorry, Mom and Dad. How much do I have? I actually have just enough. I don't have to kill any of you today. Excuse me. Excuse me. Stay in there. I know it's gonna get crowded. Just get to know each other. It'll all be fine. It'll be fine. You're my one chicken that's left over here. You're still stuck in that corner. He's stuck in the corner of that. This cactus still has not grown. I don't know what to do with it or how to make it grow. We'll figure it out. Maybe someday. Gotta spend time there in order for it to work even. So, there's a sheep. Alright, I got my leather. Gotta get some more leather out of here. Alright, let's go put my weed away. I can go in here, that'll be fine. You guys be quiet. And I'm gonna need the glass, and I'm gonna need gold. That might be enough. That's actually just enough. And we need some shards of some particular flavor. I should put all these in the same one, but I'm not gonna because my inventory's full. Great. Eggs. Give me some of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's what I need. And let's craft this up. Oh, I think we need the arcane workbench to do this. Might not for the thermometer. I thought we did though. Ooh, what does that make? Little bitty pieces. Need that. I think it's this and this. No, I didn't grab my glass. Let's go get my glass. Alright, get the glass. Okay. Oh, I guess I didn't need the arcane workbench to do this. There's one. Oh man. You just sit there for a minute. I'll be right back. I've got to clean out my inventory. I can't even do this job because I've got so much junk in my inventory. Got apples, thank gosh. Alright. Ooh, rubracium. We need to melt that down. And get rid of that. Is that blood? Just blood? Okay. Smelt that. Alright. That's going to give me just enough room. We'll put our ink sacks in there. Okay. And we'll get our other thermometer. So we've got 2 thermometers. And then what was it? 2 thermometers, 2 gold bars, 4 leather. Okay. So 2 gold bars, 2 thermometers. I guess these are the eyeball parts. We got a gold thing and maybe a clasp back here. And 2 leathers. I don't have enough of that in there. Alright, we'll take that one out. Maybe we can use the gold one for it. Yeah, the gold one will pull it off. Viz discount 5%. That'll be nice. Things will be cheaper now. Let's put on our goggles of revealing. Ooh. Very sciencey. And I can see the node. Oh, and it tells me what's in it. That's actually kind of sweet. What happened to that sheep? Did he jump in here and die? Maybe the Vidium, maybe that, just, oh, it hurts you. Okay. I guess that'll kill a sheep. Well, all this, magical science, seems to be deadly to animals, for the most part. We're gonna eat some boiled eggs. Oh, I'm getting sick of these. I feel like Cool Hand Luke trying to eat all them boiled eggs. There we go. Oh, but we got the goggles of seeing now. They give a little bit of armor. It looks like, yeah, half a piece of armor or 1 point of armor. So, and they're pretty sturdy. 350 is pretty good. All right, we got 1 piece of paper left. What should we do next? Sinister Lodestone. I'm not sure I want to follow that right now. Arcane Ear. Okay. Alchemy. Golemmancy. Hungry Chest. A chest that doesn't wait to be opened. we can do that one because we just need to get some vacuous to do it. And oh, I need 3 vacuous, of course. Hungry Chest is able to pick up items by itself when they are dropped close enough to touch it. This is the item that you make that you can use for doing like a mob spawner. You know, I like building the tower ones where they all fall down and splatter and die. You know, you put the water and the water flows in. You can make the really tall ones, but they all fall down, and when they hit the ground, they die. And then when they die, whatever items pop out will fall into the hungry chest and stack themselves right up. So it can be pretty effective way of doing it. Let's see, straw golems. What else we got? Red crystal, definitely magic. Redstone theory. Oh boy. To automate tasks more intelligently, you think you'll call it automagy. Redstone inversion torch. On a truly inverted signal, not just from 15 to 0, but from 10 to 5, 3 to 12, and so on. Oh, okay, so that's definitely different. Hourglass, redstone hourglass, simple but versatile device allowing you to regulate the timings of redstone. Okay, we can time how fast something happens. 5-second increments and peaks out at 60 seconds. But it's how I will build better things. Slivers of magic. Process to break down the various shards of primal magic into smaller pieces. This is helpful when I'm using a whole shard. If shards can be described as being whole, would be unnecessary and even wasteful for the task at hand. Unfortunately, putting the pieces back together isn't quite as easy. It will take significantly more viz to produce a shard than break one down. It takes 4, and it takes, I guess, more viz. And you can make arcane stone block. You can make just 3 arcane stone blocks. Instead of making the 9 with a full shard, you can just make 3 this way. This might actually be better. This actually looks better as far as you probably end up spending more viz, but slivers for warding, slivers for travel. All right. Slivers of magic can be used in an alternative recipe for the paving stone. Oh, okay. And same for the paving stone of travel. You can just use a couple slivers to make 1 as opposed to making whatever it was, 4, 6, something like that. Red crystal, wand focus crafting, greedy chest. Okay. Greed is good. Click to get a research note. Why not? We'll try this one. I'll do this one and then I'm going to fast forward again and then I'll probably call the video. So here I go again. Why do they keep interrupting me like that? These explosions keep going off and I don't know what they're from. Oh man. Alright, so permutatio. Alright, and that's how you make greedy chest. Greed is good. Lucrum, fames, vacuous, perditio, permutatio, perditio, vidium, perditio, vacuous. So, easy enough. Let's read it, and then let's read it. Yeah? Enchanted paper. Oh, well, we're expanding here. Thirsty tank, unquenchable. Sometimes I've wondered whether the nature of the hungry chest was actually tied to true gluttony, or if you were merely anthropomorphizing a simple, largely immobile automaton. There's just something about the sound it makes when it gobbles things. Oh, it makes noise. That's cool. An ender pearl. Well, you have been unable to detect any cognitive ability in the things, but your studies have nonetheless led you to methods by which other needs can be imbued upon such objects. It was a small jump to go from basic hunger to primitive greed. Though harnessing this into something useful to you required the invention of some special components. So we need an avarice pearl. So I'd have to put an ender pearl in here with 5 lucrum to get an avarice pearl. The greedy chest, and then you put that together with the trapdoor and great wood planks, specifically great wood planks. Greedy chest steals items as they are placed in adjacent inventories. In effect, 50% of everything put into its neighbors ends up inside the greedy chest instead, provided the items will fit. If you right-click it with your wand, you can change this behavior so it takes more or less, attempts to maintain a stock, or takes only items that surpass a given threshold. You can also choose which neighbors it will steal from. The chest will not take from hoppers below it, nor can it steal from another greedy chest that is set to take from its location. You are working on a way to make a chest covet only specific things. A filtering mechanism of sorts, but this should be a good start. In the meantime, the other properties of this pearl you discovered seem interesting. A normal ender pearl teleports you, but this one is more keyed into nearby items. Perhaps you should take it out for a spin. You might even learn something. So maybe I need to do that, and it will unlock something further, I suppose. Boy, there's so much to learn. There's so much to do. We're gonna... Oh, I can just do this. We'll do this real quick. Enchanted paper. Sometimes written instructions simply don't carry the weight you desire, especially when you desire the weight of magical force. By infusing ordinary paper with Viz and preparing a pliable inlay of golden runes, you are now able to produce enchanted paper that can help enforce your will upon your creations. Common use of enchanted paper is to create whitelists and blacklists, which can be used to dictate what is seen by Thaumcraft devices, such as the greedy chest. You can turn a whitelist into a blacklist, or vice versa, while preserving the filtering options you have already written on the list. You can also copy the filtering options from one list to another of either type by simply placing both of them on an arcane work table. The contents of the first are copied to the second, and the first is not consumed in the process, of course. Alright, so make a blacklist. It can also be bound into book form. Bookshelves created with these are 4 times as potent as a standard bookshelf when it comes to boosting an enchantment table. So only 4 instead of 15 are required for the table to provide level 30 enchantments. We may do that. Arcane workbench. Bound in enchanting paper. There's another way to do it. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Enchanting bookshelf. You gotta use great wood, though. Gotta use great wood to do it. Alright, well. I think that's it for today, or for this episode. I will see you guys all later, and yeah, I might take this costume off. But it was fun. It was fun while it lasted. And also, real quick, I may be doing a little bit with another series. I'm going to probably post a video up about it, maybe today or this weekend. And you guys can tell me what you think. It'll be on top of this, and it'll probably be a little bit slower than this one, at least for now. But thanks for watching. Leave me any comments, suggestions, concerns down below, and we'll see you all next time.